Hi there, I'm Farmer Glenn from Cold Springs Organics. In this video I want to talk about what is a CSA. So CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture. It comes from a Japanese term, teikei, which means food with a farmer's face on it, which I love because that's what CSA is all about. So the concept was started by a group of Japanese women who were concerned about the use of pesticides on their food. So they partnered with the local farmer and purchased an annual subscription, giving them a share of the farm's produce. And they supported their farmer, and their farmer supported them with food that they could trust. So CSA is all about investing in a farm for a season. I want to stand behind a particular farmer who's local to me. I want to know the hand that feeds me. I want to know what my farmer looks like. I want to invest in my farmer, and I want them to provide me with food that I can trust. So basically at the beginning of the season, the customer makes a loose contract with the farm to invest in their farm before the season starts. And when the harvest comes in, they get a return on their investment with a delivery of a bin of vegetables for a designated number of weeks. So in our case, we will deliver or offer pickup for a box of vegetables for 18 weeks over the course of the season in exchange for a purchase of the share of our produce. So there's a few big benefits to the farmer in this. The first one is that we get to know our customers really well. So it's much better than a model where we were selling to wholesale customer like a grocery store or a restaurant. We actually get to know the people that are eating our food. We get to know the community and make a big connection with our community. For us, that's really important. And if this resonates with you, then a CSA is something that you would probably be interested in. Another thing that helps us as farmers is we get the funds at the beginning of the year, so we know exactly how much we should be growing for that season. And also we get the funds in when we have a lot of expenses, such as seed and amendments and compost. So for me, this model is so much better in that I don't have to load up the truck with vegetables, take them to a farmer's market, and then maybe bring a bunch of those vegetables home, or most of those vegetables home if it's a rainy day or something like that and nobody turns up. With the CSA model, I know that everything that I harvest and put into a bin for delivery will get taken to a customer to be used. There is risk involved that I want to be upfront about. When you put down your investment, it is possible that something could go awry for the season. For example, we could have a major weather event, or something like potato bugs could wipe out the potato crop, in which case you wouldn't see as good of a return on your investment. But that's part of the risk that comes with joining a CSA, and if that happens, you sort of have to roll with it. Again, you have our backs. And if that's not something that you're comfortable saying, then maybe CSA isn't right for you. So on the flip side, if we have a great year and certain crops come in abundance, then you're going to get to reap the benefits of those crops. And that's what CSA is all about, is we provide you with a share of what's in the fields in exchange for those supporting us. So if you're interested in being part of our community that supports their local farmer, if you believe that a farmer should be the primary local food producer, then we'd love to have you join our CSA. We'd be really excited to have you as a customer for our 18-week of Veggie Box subscriptions. We can't wait to invest in our members and help them learn how to eat seasonally as well. So go to www.coldsprings.organics.com to learn more about how you can sign up for our box. Thanks.